Good afternoon, everybody. It's Raven with Twisted Sisters Mojo, and today's 5-minute magic is on how to set up a basic, simple altar. We here get asked every day, I mean even just today, I want to make an altar. How do I set it up? There are so many unbelievable ways that you can set up an altar. What I'm going to show you is just bare bones, basic. But you can go to pages like, if you like Pinterest or other places like that, you can get a lot of good ideas. But just to start with the basics today, I have here just a very bare bones Wiccan / pagan type altar. I have my tools in the correct directions, and in the east I have the wand. The wand is used for air. In the south, we have the Athame. Now, I have heard it pronounced Athame. I think it's a matter of country, wherever you're from. We in America pronounce it Athame, but I'm not saying that's the only way to say it, but it is pretty close. We have the chalice in the west position for water. And in the north position, I have a cauldron. You can use the cauldron for water too, if you like, and I actually use it to hold incense, although it's not burning very well today. But the cauldron represents the womb of the mother, and that's a very earthy thing. Also, I just have 2 basic candles, one for the male and one for the female, Lord and Lady, God and Goddess, however you prefer to say it. Now, you can use your Book of Shadows. You can have that in with you and on it, so you can go through whatever spells you might be wanting to go through. Garbage. You can have anointing oil. This is just full moon oil if you want to anoint yourself and your tools for that. If I was going to do scrying, I might have my, what kind is this?
Selenite.
This is selenite. This is a selenite crystal ball, but I might have my crystal ball with me to do the divination that I want to do, or black mirror, which is something we'll get into later. Now these altars, these small little ones like this, you can put them up and take them down as you want to. If you're going to find a permanent place for your altar, you want to be wary though. Cats love altars, and they're going to get up there and knock everything down simultaneously. But you can have pictures of your ancestors, you can have crystals, anything that feels magical and feels good into your soul. There's no real wrong or right answer when it comes to this. Sometimes you do need to be careful though what you put on it. We've had instances where people have had or come across like a cat skull or something like that, and they've actually gotten in trouble for it. So it's not illegal to hold those things, but I guess you have to prove where you got it from. I'm not sure how that works, or how that works in what state you're in. But an altar, as I said before, can be as elaborate or as basic as you need. You can just have 2 candles for Lord and Lady. You don't need any of this. You got your finger, you got your heart. You use your finger as the wand, your heart for your intention. Within us, we have all of the tools of the trade. But, you know, when you're starting out, a lot of people like to have the physical representation because it helps them focus. All of the things that we put on an altar you can get here if you live in the Norfolk area. At Mystic Moon, they sell candles and all kinds of things. It's where we get most of our magical supplies. This has been Raven with Twisted Sisters Mojo. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It makes us so happy when you do that. And if you have any comments, please put them. Contact us with contact information. And I look forward to seeing you again.